So let's dive a little deeper into what are the 3 ways that you can launch a lesson? Because it's kind of cool they use the word launch because it's not presenting, it's launching because there's so many different ways students can contribute to the learning. So I have this lesson here, and it's a couple of different options, live participation plus Zoom. What that's going to do is kind of give you only one link, but you have to have Zoom integrated into your Nearpod. So basically, if you click there, it's going to ask for you to log into Zoom, put your username and password, have them communicate with each other. Now, some districts won't allow that. So it is in beta. So if you have your own personal Zoom account that you are the sole proprietor of, you will not have any issues integrating it. And what it does is just gives them one link, and that link allows them to be in Zoom, but also allows them to connect to the Nearpod lesson. Then we have live participation mode. Let's click on live participation mode. Now, there are a few more options if you have a Premium Plus account with Nearpod, and I do. So I have the option here of launching this in Zoom again. I can have students join with this website address and this code. I can copy the link. I usually like to copy the link, paste it somewhere. I can email it to a student. I can put it directly into Google Classroom, Remind, or Microsoft Teams. You have to add the app in Microsoft Teams in order for it to show there. And so now I have my lesson that's ready to go, and I'm just going to wait. I would wait on students to join, and when they join, the bottom left-hand corner would show me the students who have joined. I can always hide my student's name here on the right, or I can show it. And when it says show, that would only show in a collaborate board activity, or it would show in a draw it if you were pressing the share button so that everyone could see it. Otherwise, you're the only one who could see it unless you decide to share your screen. So just know that you are the only ones that can see the hidden or show student names. If you do show student names, the only 2 places they would see it is in the draw it. If you click on share, and in a collaborate board, they would see everyone's name there if you did not hide it. So this has audio. You have the option of playing it on all devices or this device. If you're in a virtual setting, I say click this device. Or if you find that your students have bandwidth issues, I click all devices. So it all depends on what type of technical issues they have. Otherwise, I like this device only just because I can control it and everyone can hear it, but I have to share my screen in Zoom and share the audio for them to hear it. So that's important that you know about those kind of steps. So this is just a short way on how to do live presentation mode. So I'm going to close this. And if you want to close the session, you click end session. Otherwise, you don't have to close it. You could just X out of it and you could come back to a live session later. Last but not least, we have student pace. I love student pace. It allows you to differentiate. Students have a choice. You can provide links to different student pace lessons so that students can really go at their own pace. So when you click student pace, it looks a little different. Again, it has all the icons as before, but you'll notice here at the top, you have a window of time that you can leave this lesson open. So you can leave it open for the whole semester, but you can't edit the lesson if you have a link that's available. Anytime you edit, the code is no longer valid. So the best way to do that is if you really want to make another code or you really want to edit it and maybe it's only going to a couple other students, I would just duplicate the lesson so that that original code that's already out there will not be hindered. And if you had students in class and they were rotating in centers, you could go to your computer and click view progress. And then you would basically see all the students who are in that lesson in real time. So I'm waiting on students, so there's no one in here, but I would see all my students and I would see exactly what window are they in. So like I said, I don't have any students in there, so I don't have a window for them to be in right now. So, my friends, that's student pace in a little nutshell. And again, you can go straight to reports, but when you click reports here, it is only going to email it to you. So it's going to allow it to email it to you. It won't take you to reports within Nearpod. So I just wanted to make you aware of student pace and why we use it and the benefits it has to your virtual or your brick and mortar classroom.